Meanwhile, outrage is growing over Lancet's claim. The Indian Council of Medical Research and the medical fraternity has said that the leading medical journal is singling India out.
Saw the public outcry, the way we reacted all as Indians, when we were unnecessarily wrongly blamed. I mean, I'm still telling you, singling out India for this is a wrong, absolutely wrong. We are scientists, we have spent the entire life in science. Here the motives are not scientific, okay? It is very clear. This I said on the very first day, I am saying it that even today also.
Lancet has earned the reputation in the scientific area of medical fraternity not by one or two publications, but this journal is there in existence from time which is probably much more than I have got whatever I have got the experience in the medical section. It has got large number of methods of bringing about large number of publications which are of global relevance. So we cannot prevent our access to such type of publication, but definitely if there is something wrong, we are condemning it.
Serious matter is, they have said that the Indian government is suppressing the scientists from bringing out the facts. It's a very, very serious matter. This matter has to be thoroughly investigated by an independent agency. The government should wake up to this allegation and thoroughly get investigated by an independent agency, and either they nullify, or if it is proved, then further action has to be taken.
I have seen the reaction of the West towards emerging countries like China, India, because you see what happened few years ago when Chinese toys were blamed for spreading contamination of the toxic material, when Chinese products were criticized. I am very, very unhappy because I would like to know how many sewage water and the tap water from US and Europe were tested for the presence of this multi-resistant bacteria. Today in this country, the incidence of drug resistance is much, much less, especially for high-end antibiotics compared to the Western countries, not because we have stringent regulation and everyone follows the stringent regulation. It's simply because our patients cannot afford these expensive drugs. If you go to US and European ICUs, they have bacteria which can eat any antibiotic and the producer of the antibiotic alive. There are ICUs where MRSA is endemic. We are very, very lucky that way that we do not have yet that high the degree of multi-drug resistance, antibiotic resistant bacteria, primarily because we don't abuse the antibiotics the way it happens in the Western countries, simply because we can't afford it. So I want the Western countries to study their water, their sewage water, then compare the data in multiple cities. You can't just take one city, Indian city, and one British city and compare and saying India is hiding things. What if we prove that many other cities in the Western countries also has a similar problem? It is a very, very baseless accusation on a very sensitive issue with hardly any scientific data of any substance. It is definitely done with some other motive in hand. I am convinced about it.